End of the Road is an absolute dog shit of a movie. I'm telling you, man. This movie run the intro.
Real significance. Shout out Aquaman and in the Flash too. Shout out Virgo King, he the man too. Yeah, shout out E-Man, fuck it down too. Hey, it's Jody's corner. Yeah.
Understand what's good? It's your boy Jody Joe. How you guys doing? This is gonna be a movie review for End of the Road. It's a Netflix official thing starring Queen Latifah. You got Ludacris up in here, and nobody else really matters for that point. I almost didn't even want to mention Ludacris and Queen Latifah because they trash in this movie. Welcome to Jody's Corner. We're about to look at some highlight clips of why this movie is dog shit garbage and you should not waste your time. This movie reminds me of exactly why Netflix is losing a gang of subscriptions. Before that, let's go ahead and get into it. From a premise of Queen Latifah losing her husband and having to move out of her house, Ludacris Bridges is her brother, and she has two children with her. The children are naturally upset that they have to leave their beautiful home in Los Angeles, California, and have to move with their mother, auntie-in-law in Texas. So they have to pack up everything and move to Texas. And on their way to Texas, they come across, when they get to Texas, actually, they come across, what you're normal to find in a lot of parts of Texas. Racism. Good old racism. This black, American, amazing, religious, wholesome, delicious family has went and seen racism ever since they crossed the border of Texas. And this black, wholesome, amazing family has been terrorized by white devils everywhere you look. Like this scene here.
Sis, what you do to piss the good old boys off, huh?
Ask for it. Just ignore it.
What do they want?
I don't know.
Son, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's it. We're just going to go ahead and try to ram you off the road.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and try to ram you off the road just because we're white douchebag racists. They went to get to the gas station. Old girl was looking cute, and a white boy was like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" Grabbing his nutsack. Because, that's what people normally do out here. And she gave him the middle finger, and they said, "We're going to find you on the road," and this all presumes. We're going to go try to ram you off the road, black folk. Not to mention the fact that once she got into the gas station attendant was like, "You're not going to stay long, are you?" I mean, just like I get it. There are racists in Texas. There's a lot of places in Texas where, you will come across some trouble. This movie is a shot at the state of Texas, bro. Like, if you in Texas, you got to feel probably some type of way if you watch this movie. I recommend you don't. I recommend Texans, Alabamans, Californians, Hawaiians, North Dakotans, New Yorkers, Chinese, all Asia, Europeans, Australians, Antarcticans. I recommend all African, all the continents and places within the continents, from the Western Hemisphere to the other side of the globe. Every continent on this planet, all three of the continents. All seven of the continents. All the countries within the continents. All the states within those countries, all the cities within those states, and all the towns within those cities, and all the communities within those towns. Do not watch this movie, not because it's taking a shot at Texas. Don't watch this movie because it's trash. And normally Jody Joe, he see a lot of trash. He call it trash. But this right here is full of bad acting. This movie is the definition of a woke production. Netflix, y'all garbage. And you guys deserve to lose the subscribers that you're getting for movies like this. How is it that there's a lot of qualified, talented people like myself and a lot of homies I got and a lot of people that I know and a lot of actors and a lot of directors that are out there that are struggling for work, but yet you get to put out filthy trash like this movie here and they don't get the time of day. You won't even call their phone. This type of shit is exactly why people say, they look at their bills. HBO Max. Definitely keeping that. Amazon Prime, need that. I basically get that for free. I get my boxes shipped and I just put that with HBO Max. Disney Plus, they kind of tripping. I might need to cut them off next month though. But I'll put that on Netflix. Oh yeah, $17 for folks. Man, they got to go. Snap, get snipped from the freaking monthly bill section. People are choosing to cancel the asking they. Hey, yo, what's up? Can I get that Netflix password? Oh yeah, for sure. All right, cool. People can't even give their passwords away no more. Don't nobody even be calling and asking for them. People don't want to see trash like this on their screen. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
It's my fault. I'm sorry, guys.
What are you talking about?
They were hitting on me at the gas station and being nasty, so I gave them the finger.
Girl, are you stupid?
Why would you do that? Didn't you see where we were?
Now I'm ramming your car. We've officially had an accident. Insurance companies need to be called, as well as the police. But what we gonna do, black folk? Oh, it's over. We good.
They're gone. It's fine.
They're gone. It's fine.
Never do that again.
You know.
It's a different world out here.
Okay.
It's a different world out here in Texas. But the problem's alleviated. We good, you know what I'm saying? But that was just really weird for me. You know, you let them ram the back, damage your truck without calling the police or getting an insurance agent on the line. That's cool. That's responsible. Then on top of that, you getting on the girl for giving them the middle finger because they grabbed their nuts at her. All right, for sure, because you're in Texas and the people gonna lynch you. I get it. But you know, Ludacris, you a whole beta. The character that he's playing is a whole bitch. And I'm telling you right now, if any of you women have husbands like this, they deserve the bad life that they got. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit into this tragic story.
Sorry.
Fast forward. Uh-oh. Boy hits his head. Your son is hurt. Oh, shoot. They blocking the road. Oh, snap. Oh, you trying to get away. Oh, they move out the way. They moving in your way.
Move, damn it!
Oh, look at that. Oh, shoot. They moving in your way.
Shit I do well, sis, but this I do damn well.
No! You explode, then they react.
I'm not gonna stay in the car, let these lanky ass white boys start some shit.
All right.
Please, let me handle it.
Hell no.
Let me have the fuck.
Yep, we in it now.
Reggie, stay in the car.
We in it now. We in it now.
Let these lanky ass white boys start some shit.
Please, let me handle it.
Hell no. There's not a lot of shit I do well, sis, but this I do damn well.
No! You explode.
Okay. There's not a lot of shit I do well, sis, but this I do dang well because her husband, her dead husband, Jake, knew martial arts or something, taught him how to fight, or they daddy or something. They said they daddy taught him how to fight. So it's implied that Ludacris got hands, martial artist hands. He could really, put the work on you and shit. So I'm like, all right, Luda, go and get out there and do your shit, bro.
Then they react. Then what's gonna happen to my?
What's gonna happen to my kids?
Please, I can't take that risk.
Oh, I can't take that risk.
Please.
I can't take that risk, black man, the man of the house. I can't take that risk of you going out there losing your cool and getting us all murdered by these white boys in Texas. So let me handle that. Let the black woman handle that. I got this. Let me handle this man. Let me go handle these radical racist men. And I'm sure to get it right. Let me do that. Man, you got me effed up. What type of real world shit is this? Fellas, if ever you're out and about and you're just in a place where it seems like some people want to do you harm by ramming your car, ramming your shit off the road, and then blocking the road and enticing you to get out, and you make your woman, you let your woman, you allow your woman, if your woman gets out that car instead of you ain't no man. You a bitch. Secondly, this shouldn't even be happening. But let's see what happens. I hate this movie. I hate this shit. Yeah, come on out here. We gonna blow you away.
Want me to call 911?
Oh, what was that? What did he say? Look at the boy. Look at the boy. Want me to call 911?
You want me to call 911?
No. Your mom's gonna handle it.
For sure! We not gonna call the police if these terrorists who are about to lynch us, rammed our car, and who don't like us because we black. Don't call the police, though. Yo mama gonna handle it. Let's let the black woman with the dreads, let's let Queen Latifah handle it. You know what I'm saying? Because she old school. Who you calling a bitch? UNITY. She gonna hit them with some tracks. You feel me? Let her handle it. The queen got it.
Reggie, move that truck.
Apology be nice.
We good?
You can't just say it.
Don't you come near my family.
You gotta mean it.
Oh, we gonna kill you,
Smack your
nigga.
whole family.
Apologize nicely, sweetly.
For endangering your lives.
Our white lives.
Oh, they're white lives.
Apologize. For endangering your white lives.
Apology accepted.
Apologies.
That was?
So she went out there to belittle herself like a slave in front of the racist white folk, and that was taking care of it. You know, this is just one scene. Now, mind you, there's things that happen in this movie. I don't want to spoil this movie because it just came out. But then spoiling the movie means maybe I won't see it. But then again, I want y'all to watch this review so you guys can learn from me. So I'm going to say some things that are not spoilerific, but there's just some ridiculous stuff that happens. This movie has a tone of comedy, then it has a tone of seriousness. And when it's serious, it's still a freaking joke because I'm just, you know, those type of movies that you could guess what's going to happen from beginning to end. That's what this movie is. The script is atrocious, predictable. You could predict every single thing that's going to happen because, I mean, I did it. I mean, even the twist, that they thought that they had lined up, I predicted as soon as I saw what happened. As soon as I saw the scene, I knew there was a twist and I knew exactly who was what when I saw them. And you will too. It's not a Jody thing. Oh, no. This is a common sense thing. But you guys know common sense ain't common. Merch in the comment section down below. Go down below and get some of my merch. Take a picture of it and I'll show you on my channel. End of the road is a reminder of exactly how lazy Hollywood has gotten. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe there's a freaking asteroid coming to this earth to end us all. And Hollywood is just like, oh shoot, we got to prepare a big old ark. We got to make a big raft like in 2012 to save ourselves. So they're all just putting all their money, time, and effort into this big, amazing ark that they're going to leave us regular people at home with, and we're going to get wiped out, right? So, but they still have to make it seem like, you know, the world is still going. So they still have to put out movies and TV shows. So they're trying their bare minimum of casting people like, oh, green light it all, budget though, green light it all. And this is exactly what the freak we got. Movies like End of the Road and a plethora of other exclusive Netflix trash content. I'm not about politics. I don't talk about politics on my channel. Politics original are taboo here because it divides pop culture and fandom. I want us to be united here on Jody's Corner. And that's the point. It's always about the pop culture, not about the politics, not about the state, not about all that bullshit that people talk about. I think a lot of people would deem this a political film. Maybe it is. I'm deeming this a trash film because of the contents of the film as somebody who appreciates film. Queen Latifah can't act, and I thought that she was mediocre at best. She's exposed in this movie for being a trash actress. Luda, you are trash. You did that other freaking movie called Henry with my man, my big OG, triple OG, drawing a blank on that fool's name, Beta. And you had a jaw diamond. What the freak was that on the outside of your face? The kids suck. Kids don't matter. Everybody in here sucks. The one person that's in this movie that actually does a relatively decent job is the side character. If there's one side character in here who seems to be a decent actor, just decent. And his decency in acting, the fact that he actually has some form of professional training to him, makes him look like freaking Bette Midler and Liam Neeson and Leonardo DiCaprio out here. Look like he deserves an Oscar-winning performance just by contrast. You know what it's like? It's like having that ugly chick in a group of 5. Or it's like having a cute chick, not even a cute chick, an average chick in a group of 5, right? If a group of 5 girls is in a group, one of them is average and the other one are ducks, that average chick is going to look a whole lot better than she normally looked by contrast. And that's why you often see, you're like, what the freak different? You see a lot of pretty girls, insecure girls. You see a lot of hanging around who are other girls who are not as attractive as them because they get all the attention. They look better. They get boss the other friend, make them feel lucky for being a friend. Man, some of those, we talk about bullying and all that between boys, which is true. We be, physical with our stuff. Bullying is terrible from both sides. But I feel like we gloss over some of the stuff that girls have to go through in high school and junior high. They go through some serious bullying as well. Sometimes their shit is savage. But that's neither here nor there. This movie though, there's so many things that happen in this movie that make you roll your eyes. This is a roll your eyes extravaganza. A whole lot of, oh my God. Are you serious? Oh, what the freak? I don't give a freak about this movie. What the heck else is on? Let me check my Twitter feed. That's what this movie is. This movie will make you do housework. This movie will make you be like, man, I ain't got no, there's some dishes in there. I think, yeah, I did do the dishes yesterday, but I think there's a fork in there. I think I woke up in the middle of the night, got some water, and I put the cup in the sink. Let me go do these dishes. Let me go do this dish real quick. Come back and see what's happening. This shit'll make you clean your closet out. Man, that closet ain't been touched in 3 years. Gotta do it sometime. Shoot, let's go clean this closet out real quick. This movie is one of those situations, bro. I hate this movie because all it does is just show this should not have been made. How did this get greenlit? Netflix, y'all trash. I give this movie an F, obviously. This is a trash F movie. This movie represents everything wrong with Hollywood today. This movie represents everything wrong with Netflix. This movie makes me want to cancel my Netflix. You know what? I'm about to cancel my Netflix subscription, bro. Oh, no, never mind. I got this code from somebody else. But if I had a Netflix subscription, I would cancel it off of this movie. You know what I want to know? I want to know how many people cancel their Netflix subscription after watching this shit. That's what I want to know. How many people? It's the end of the road. You goddamn right. It's the end of the road for my Netflix subscription. This is a perfect title. End of the road. End of the road for movies as we know it. End of the road for where quality means something. Yep, it's the end of the road for that. Oh, it's the end of the road for my auto pay on Netflix. End of the road. Jake is a dead man, and this motherfucker has been guiding them throughout. This woman, this holier than thou black woman, this woman here, this angel, this amazing, perfect black woman who has the conscience of a saint. This black woman is a God-fearing woman. Not even that. She's walking around here like an angel herself. La, la, la. Oh, oh, oh. She make me think about Halo watching this shit. This woman right here is perfect. Her judgment, her steadfastness, her faith, her ideals, she ain't even human. It's at a point where, like, I don't want to give away the spoiler. Some part of me wants you. So I feel like if you're a cinema guy like I am, if you're a cinemaphile, you like quality movies, it would be fun if you watch this and you just see how trash it is, bro. Just see how bad. Test this gangster. See how bad this movie is. I kind of want those of you guys who just really want. I mean, listen, some of y'all. I'm doing YouTube for so long. I understand that there's a difference of opinion across the slate, right? And I know some of you guys are probably going to love this movie. There's some of you guys that will love this because you guys get entertained off of, easy things. Just stupid shit I see people laugh at. I've been to movie theaters. I've been in theaters. I've seen, I've heard chuckles in bad movies. I watched Pootie Tang in the theaters, y'all. Pootie Tang? Y'all ever seen Pootie Tang? Yeah. I seen that in the theater. And I heard a couple little, ha 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 ha, ooh, ooh. Nigga, this shit trash. I seen Top 5 by Chris Rock. That movie was trash. But I heard people laughing all up through that motherfucker. It's just, I understand comedy's subjective. This is not a comedy per se. It's dramedy. I would say it's a dramedy. A little suspense in there, I guess. But I would say that you would save yourself a lot of like annoyance if you didn't watch this movie. That's why I'm here. I'm here to take these bullets. And you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. That Netflix is going to be the reason why I freaking keel over one day. This shit is so stressful to me. Like, this bugs me. Like, some of you guys are probably like, this fool tripping. But I like movies like most of y'all like Jordans or some shit, right? Some of y'all fools like J's and shit. Or if you're a female, I like movies like y'all like getting your hair done. So if your stylist F's your hair up, you gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of women that done beat up some Korean ladies for messing up their nails and shit. It's a real thing out here. Looking at you, Remy Ma. Foxy Brown did it too. But that's neither here nor there. It's turning into an actual discussion of just stuff I don't like. And I don't want to do that. Then End of the Road, bad movie by Netflix. It's exactly why Netflix sucks. Don't watch it. Subscribe to Jody's Corner, though, if you want that real content, that real opinion. I could have given you guys a more detailed review, but in order to do so, I got to reveal some stupidness in this movie, bro, and I refuse to do it. I want some of you guys to get your shit wrecked. Let me know how bad it is for you in the comment section. I'm Jody Joe, and I'm out. Deuces.